And welcome back to another video on my channel, PokePidge. On Friday the 18th of October, I attended the opening of the new Pokémon Center in London. I must admit it was an exceptionally joyous occasion to be involved with. I got there early, 8:30 I think, around that time. The store opened at 10, I joined the queue, probably, I'm going to say a good 300-400 people back at least. But it was just fun to be in and amongst loads of different hardcore Pokemon fans that wanted to just get into that shop and have a look at the stuff that they got. There were people all around the queue, you know, playing Let's Go on the Switch and any game possible on a DS or 3DS. I even saw someone with an old school Game Boy. It was absolutely brilliant. People were playing Pokemon Go all over the place. Every now and again you'd hear a shout from someone saying, Jolteon! And then like you'd see about 50 phones come up and everyone would try and, you know, catch all the Pokemon. It was really good, it was really fun. Of course, I went to the shop itself though. I got in at about 11:30, not too bad, waited in the queue for about, the queue for about 3 hours, but only an hour and a half after the store officially opened, so it wasn't too bad. The store itself is probably quite small compared to all other Pokemon centers in the world, especially in America and Japan. However, it didn't take away the fact that it was just good in there. As you can see from these pictures, there was a lot of stuff dotted around the place. A lot of it was plushes, not gonna lie, however, that's still pretty cool. There were some London Pokémon Center exclusive items. I was very tempted to get some of them, but obviously, naturally, they were quite pricey. I did, however, purchase myself a London Pokémon Center exclusive mug. Yep, that's right, mug. I know some people are calling me a mug for buying just a simple mug because they think it's quite boring. However, I work in an office and I sit on my bum all day for 8 hours and I quite like tea. So yeah, got myself the London exclusive mug. Quite happy with that. Look at that phone box. I mean, it's not a phone box, is it? It's definitely a post box. But hey, not only that, I did get the poster for the room. I needed a little bit of decoration for behind me, so first time I've got it out the tube actually now. I did see it on the wall, I didn't just buy it blind. But yeah, you'll see this up on the wall somewhere. I don't know, I'll find a place for it. Either way, yeah, pretty cool, I think. London exclusive one. It's the Mimikyu that sold it for me, not gonna lie. I love myself a Mimikyu. Yeah, nice that they made the Combi a female. That was one of the Pokemon that were on Pokemon Go in the queue actually. Loads of people were like, female Combi, and then female Combi came up. Only the female can evolve, so that was cool. But also, I played the demo to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Obviously, I went into it biased, fully expecting it to be awesome, and you know what? Yeah, it was awesome! It's just in the water-type gym. You do a few little battles, there's a logic puzzle for you to do, and then you can go on to the gym leader, you know, in the big stadium with Dynamax Pokemon and everything. It looks awesome. I didn't get that far though. I actually stopped myself after I battled all the sort of preliminary trainers, if you want to call them that, the 3 preliminary ones. Did a bit of the logic puzzle. I was 1 click away from completing the logic puzzle, and I thought, you know what, no, I do not want to see that gym. I do not want to see that stadium battle with a Dynamax. I want to experience that myself. Part of the reasoning for that was because, obviously, as you can see from these pictures, I was playing a handheld device, not the big screens that were behind me, and also the handheld device was the Switch Lite, so the screen was smaller as well, and I thought to myself, if I'm going to experience something, firstly that's got Max in the name, but if I'm going to experience something like that with good graphics and, you know, everything's supposed to be grand, I want to do it on my telly at home. I want to experience it in full view, not just, you know, in my hands. However, what I did see and what I did play was fantastic. The animations of all the Pokemon's moves, all their idle animations, all the sprites they've got, they were incredible. I used 5 of my 6 party at one point. I can even tell you in order. I started with Sobble. Oh, after that I switched out to Wooloo as well because I really wanted to use Wooloo. And then for the next battle, I couldn't swap. You couldn't open the menu to choose who goes up first, so Sobble always came out first. But then I switched to Scorbunny, switched to Corviknight, and in my last battle I even switched to Yamper at one point. So I tried to use everyone, although poor Grookey, I'm sorry I didn't get around to using you. I ran out of battles. But let's face it, I'm going to be using you in the run-through of Pokemon Sword or Shield at some point, so you'll get your chance. Like I say, I only really experienced the walking and the battle animations and the idle animations and the sprites and everything, and it was easy to use. The gameplay was pretty cool, I must say. It was good. It was quite easy to figure out. The music as well was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. There were points where I just stopped for a minute and I was just like listening to music on my headphones like, oh, this is good. I would have loved to have heard that bagpipe soundtrack. However, we just heard the gym. I also got a first person view of that little boy trainer that's got the new Pokemon on its jumper, the silhouette of like a really fat squirrel or something. It was really good to get a picture of that, and as soon as it came up I was saying to my other half, Tasha, like, right, take a picture. I don't know if we were supposed to take pictures, but hey, I got some anyway, who cares? But yeah, it was good to get a first person view of that new Pokemon and try and figure out what that could be. I'm looking forward to that. It's probably going to be a normal type, maybe ground, digging its little acorns and things, that'd be good. Either way, it was good to get that experience, it was good to play the game in general, and I'm so excited for it. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I've waffled on a bit too much. I just wanted to let you know my experiences with it and what I thought. I'll probably go into more detail as my videos go on. Check the podcast with Pixels and Pinballs with Mr. Ed. That'd be good. Might go into it in more detail there. But either way, until the next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.